And start up again. This will probably be the last 30 minutes of the stream or so, guys.
Above. How do we get above?
Jumping down and going out and flying.
There's like a thing up here, but
There's
I guess
also a door over here.
climb it. Where?
Over here where I am, you have a map.
Okay, okay. Like, I'm just asking. The doctor's in here. Oh my god. Marina just said, so I just played a game using Brigitte. Hearing it in game was much worse. That's funny. Poor Arena.
There's Dr. Razorgrin slain, and now we gotta kill Doctor. What are you doing? That's a ghoul.
Has to die.
No. Ghouls need to live.
No.
Yeah, look at that one over there. That one out there. Look at it. Just walking around looking all adorable.
I'll kill it.
Don't kill it. It's a ghoul.
I'll kill it.
Ghouls are much too adorable to die.
No!
Good job. Proud of you.
I'm back.
What time did I start? We started at 2 p.m.
Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern time. Fluffy, hello!
Hello. How did I fall?
I'm not sure
Oh,
what,
there's
what...
Crack there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking for me to say again, because we were in the middle of going through the quest and the fights there. But Fluffy, how's it going? How's your Saturday?
Yeah, that finished off both quests.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
No?
Let's do quest number 3. It's right here.
Sure.
Okay, so says examine.
If you fly over here, you examine it. Crash flying machine. And scalding pools.
This is a mecha gnome that started fighting me. No.
We're supposed to go over here now?
Well, unfortunately I got attacked upon landing, so...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I'll wait for you. Oh wait, these are the sinkholes. What the fuck? Never mind, I fucked up. It's still, the quest is still in that area. I just, don't know where the crashed flying machine is.
Alright.
And the scalding pools.
Oh, we're in the scalding pools now, so. Mark the location of the sinkhole. Can I do that in the air or do I have to land? Oh my god, I'll land.
You have to land.
There we go. Sinkhole scouted.
I don't see any crash flying machines.
That's because it's over here.
Where?
Where I'm flying to now.
I don't see it.
Oh, you're not where I am now.
What? I was literally just following you. What the fuck?
It's around here, but there's a dead gnome here.
Ugh, the oil shit.
Rifling through the dead gnome's possessions, you come across a small packet filled with rations, tools, and a handy roll of gnomish duct tape. The contents of these kits might prove helpful to Physics Gear Twist when it comes time for him to reassemble the wreckage of the gnomish flying machines. Oil-stained wolf. You had school today. You were supposed to write a German exam. Fluffy, why do you have so many language exams you have to write? How many language classes are you taking? Okay, return Jenny safely. Where are we returning her to?
Oh, this way. I'm sleepy. Wait, why does it say just take her here? Where the flying machine is?
So return her safely. I assume back to the quest giver?
Where is it? Taunka'le?
I thought the quest giver was in Taunka'le.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, Taunka'le. That's what I meant.
That's not Taunka'le, that's Taunka'le.
No, I'm walking there. She's very slow. You're flying.
Yeah, because I'm not leading a pack horse right now, so I don't need to.
Oh.
Pack mule. You have more exams, but I don't tell you about every one of them. It's true, you don't tell me about every one of them, but even still, 3 language exams is more than I'm used to hearing about. More often than not, 2's the most if people have English and French here in the same semester. I don't know many people who take more than 1 language class a semester, though.
What?
I'm talking to Fluffy.
I know, I was just wondering what you're saying.
I'm talking to him about his language classes.
Okay. Sure. losing cargo.
It just keeps getting hit. You can't choose your classes yet, so everyone has three languages if they're on the same school type as you. That's different for me. It's likely just a difference in culture too, like what you guys expect to be learned over there versus what we require over here. Mind you, our school system now thinks that teaching people new math is relevant.
Time is money, friend.
Let her rap. Physics looks over the salvage. Jenny's a little rough up, but she'll be fine. As for the salvage, it's a bit more piecemeal than I had hoped. But I should be able to find a use for it. You're not off the hook yet, though. We're gonna rebuild this baby.
What brings you here?
I keep trying to tell that silly goblin his machines are unreliable. But the power of the elements, that is deep and abiding. When my apprenticeship is over, I will wield their full power. What I know now should be sufficient to help out our friend Physics, though. Take this wind soul totem and plant it near any of the steam ragers in the west of the village. The totem will gather up the energies of the slain elementals. Return the fully charged totem to me, and I'll do the rest.
Walk with the earth.
What were you gonna say?
We didn't finish marking the sinkholes.
That's fine, we'll go back.
The winds guide you.
Troubling news indeed. My people are leaving this place soon. We are going to break through the scourge lines to get to our capital, Ice Mist, in the Dragonblight. But before we do that, we must deal with what the gnomes and their insanity have wrought. Master of the Storm, from what you describe, the creatures of metal should be easy to deal with, but first, you must master the storm. Behind me, in the lodge, is a totem. When you are ready, focus your will upon it, and the storm will come. You must defeat the storm, and in so doing, take its essence into yourself. If others are there, it is enough that you will all work together to defeat it. Return to me after, warrior.
Ancestors watch.
Oh, Fluffy, how excited are you to be done school, though?
That was hard.
It was super hard.
I've been expecting you.
I feel the power of the storm coursing through you. You are ready, Miro. Let us begin. You now have the power of the storm within you. I will give you the means to focus that power and weaken the robots in the pools. Take this lightning rod. Use it against the robotic creations of the gnomes you find within the greater pool areas to the west. Do not worry about using it against the gnomes themselves. Great Mother Taiga has other plans for them. Once the robots are weakened by the power of the storm, dismantle them utterly.
We shall meet.
Here we get another totem. And another quest from this dude. Iron Eyes.
What brings you here?
That's not a voice I would expect from him. A single tear rolls down the face of Iron Eyes. I have heard that you are heading back into the pools to the west, but I have something for you to do while you are out there, Blood Elf. The gnomes, who care nothing for the land, have polluted with their machinery. I want you to pick up any spare parts you come across. Return them to me here. I will see that they are properly disposed of before we leave this place for good.
Farewell.
Alright. And another quest over here. From this lady.
The winds guide you.
The mechanomes in the pools to the west are a great mystery to us. They appeared not long after the gnomes disappeared from their pumping station and its environs. They are in unnatural danger and must be dealt with. Take this soul catcher and use it on the remains of the mechanomes to capture their souls. When you return, You will set them free so that you might find out what happened.
Ancestors watch over you.
Alright, let's go find some sinkholes.
Yeah. Oh, my AC finally turned off.
That tends to happen occasionally. Oh, we can use the thing on the totem on these guys too.
Yeah, which one?
Excellent.
Why was the first one so strong?
He was a super version. It is. It's a Borean frog. Elijah, oh, that's a pretty big frog. It's as big as Benjajub.
Another one.
As big as Benjajub. Here, I thought Benjajub was one of the larger models in the game.
Not as big as Valky.
Well, those frogs on the Timeless Isle were pretty giant.
Let's see.
Getting the Steam Rangers.
Yeah.
6. It's rude. You're really excited. You have about a month of school left in 1 week, and you're in Hamburg with your class. Is Hamburg good? I've never been there. Peanut's been there though.
No, I haven't.
She lies. She loves Hamburg. It's her favorite.
No.
Are you gonna eat hamburgers while you're in Hamburg? That should be the last one.
Yep.
I like you doing quests where I have to use my, or I have to use items and kill something in a time limit.
Sinkhole. I'll do it.
No.
Survey. Okay. That's fine.
Neurobar Venom Spitter. Damn bugs. There's always something
Yeah.
with these guys. Alright, anyway.
Poison ivy. All the little scarabs.
Oh, this guy getting his ass kicked by bugs.
Well, that's what he gets. And last one.
Okay, now. A few quests over here. Let's see, did you pick up this gnomes quest over here?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's head over there and get more dead gnomes.
Supposed to use these. Oh, it did. Initiatives, forces, and targeted robot.
Alright, so.
Robots weakened and destroyed. Like that.
There's a body of a gnome back there, go get it.
Oh, I see.
It's right there. Good old dead gnomes. Yeah, you need 7 of them.
Oh, can't, take its soul. I guess we have to kill.
Oh, you gotta take mecha gnome souls.
Well, you know.
Fluffy says probably. Hamburger's great.
I'm hungry.
Well, we have 9 minutes to stream left, so once we're done these quests and turn them in.
Oh, time flies. Deep as shit.
Hello, robot. I got it. And we won. Look at that. Get out of here. Wait, we don't have to kill too many of those robots. Oh, we do. We have to kill 15 of them. Well, shit. I thought it said 5. Actually. Oh, that's...
Some of them might be like up there, you know, with the other stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they are. Actually,
Probably.
here is collect gnome.
For now, we're just killing robots and collecting gnomes.
Robot.
There's a dead gnome right here.
Yeah. Do you need it?
Technically, yes, but do you?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh.
Here's one. Oh, my OBS disconnected.
I was rid of it.
Yeah, here's another one.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
attack this robot.
But there's robots up here.
Doesn't matter, this robot's here. I'm not gonna ignore it just because there's other robots elsewhere.
I would. Can you use the thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'll use it.
These robots look kind of like Gremlin from the movie Gremlins.
Troll 2.
Oh yeah, I put a pretty long cooldown on the item. That's kind of shitty.
Yeah, I used it on the little guy. That's mechanomes. Oh, there's one.
Indeed.
Warning, warning, intruder alert.
So there's an intruder alert.
Yeah. The like sounds of dread.
We captured the mechanome souls, although I'm not entirely certain how a mechanome has a soul.
These are also considered robots.
Yes, that's because they are actually robots.
Warning,
You didn't know that.
What?
Oh, right. Gotta find more mechanomes.
alert! Intruder alert! Warning! Warning! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I see one. How's it going over there?
One robot called in 3 more, so I've been
Oh no.
waiting to kill them for the
2 mechanomes.
for the time to come off cooldown.
That sucks.
Alright. Someone just flew by. Flew by. Oh, that was you.
Yeah, it was me.
Looked like a proto drake on the
I'm one of them.
yeah. You are one of them. Not one of the good ones, just one of them.
Oh.
It's amazing how diverse Northrend seems to be. I mean, look at this. We're in salt flats now.
Alert!
Fuck you, robot. Okay, so I think we'll find more mechanomes up on and around these structures.
2 mechanome here.
Alright, you kill that mechanome, I'll kill this one that I see right here.
Sure.
Well, I got another robot who wants to fuck on me, apparently.
Hmm.
You got 7 out of 10 gnomes.
Yes.
The flesh is weak. We will make you better. Stronger. Faster. How do you feel about that?
I don't think so.
How do you feel about mechanomes?
Nope.
How do you feel about mecha packs?
No.
Oh, sweet, I got a Farshire hood. And we're done with them. How many things do you need?
5.
Alright, so I'm gonna pretend you said 0.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just gonna start using Ignore Pain all the time just because it gives me a buff.
Yeah.
Even if it's just the bare minimum amount of rage. Try not getting a lag spike. Actually, I got one too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My MS is 213 right now. According to this.
My MS is 86.
Two to go.
There, all done.
Okay, also done. You want a hearth?
Oh yeah, we can hearth. That makes it quick.
Mm-hmm.
You wish to speak.
Now we must free the souls that you have captured. Clearly, this Gearmaster Mechazod creature is not in his right mind. If his offer of a cure and immortality means all of us becoming robotic slaves, then he must be stopped. The winds that guide me whisper that he's atop the pumping station out in the middle of the pools to the west. Most likely, he'll be found in the command hut on top of the structure. Go inside and research his works. Luminal, you must confront Mechazod if we are to survive.
Alright, so these guys are saying, "Thank you for saving us. We accidentally uncovered the pieces of Gearmaster Mechazod and reassembled him. In return, he decursed us, saying we were being fixed by returning us to the state of being mechanical constructs. He claims that all creations of the Titans fall prey to what he calls the curse of flesh. He says that the original gnomes were once mecha gnomes. He's quite insane. Someone must put a stop to this madness before it's too late. This is dire news." She says this is dire news. Alright.
What's up?
What is it you have there? Gnomish tools? For me? These should make rebuilding that flying machine even faster than I expected.
Have a good one.
What brings you here?
Doraine nods. Good. This should be sufficient to show Fezzik exactly what I've been trying to tell him.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Hey, how you doing?
Remember all that gnomish duct tape you bought me?
No.
Well, I've found a use for it. The body of this flying machine is so banged up in places that I'm gonna need it to reinforce it if I ever hope to fly. Doraine over there has been telling me that the Taunka'le use steam-cured caribou leather for making watertight containers. Marsh caribou live all around the village in the floodplains to the south. Get the best hides you can and find and cure them over the steam vents in the geyser
Be
fields.
good.
So much quests.
Peace, friend.
If we do not take care of the land, she will not suffer us long to live. It is the Taunka'le way to leave that land pristine before we move on. If we will be traveling to our capital, Ice Mist, very soon. You've helped by allowing us to depart that much more quickly. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Crap.
Indeed.
Greetings.
Have you marked the location of the sinkholes? Great Father Mahan accepts the map, but makes no move to examine it. We'll be able to use your information later, once we're prepared to carry out the plan. Now that we know the exact location of the Nerubian sinkholes, we can collapse them to halt the Scourge offensive and cripple their force. Windtamer Barad knows a way to harness elementals to destroy the tunnels the Nerubians are using, but she will require your help. Southeast of the village, near the coast, beyond the frozen reach, you'll find an area dominated by frozen earth elementals. The hearts of these elements are exactly what Windtamer Barad will need.
May the eternal sun shine. Peace, friend.
With the robotic minions dealt with, it is time for us to move on to the bigger prey. Unfortunately, even now I feel the power of the storm waning from within you. Nevertheless, it served its purpose, and I think that you are more than capable of taking the next step without it. The Sub-Chieftains. Congrats. It is known that Gearmaster Mechazod has 4 Sub-Chieftains that manage the robots in the pools. We must put an end to them. The Long Runners and Snow Trackers say that if you were to turn the valves at the West Point, North Point, Midpoint, and South Point stations, each of his sub-changes will come quickly to prevent you from fouling their operations. The stations are centered on the spinning lights and the pools surrounding the pumping station. Hurry, Miro. And Luminol.
May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, so. We're not done in the geyser fields yet, guys. But next week, we will finish up in the geyser fields.
How may I aid?
So, with that said, I think we got quite a bit done today. We finished off the first 2 dungeons of Northrend. No, not Northrend. Of Outland. And while I know we're not actually questing in Outland. Shit, what was that Animal 95 thing I just sold?
Want to buy back?
Maybe. Oh, it's an Axe of Frozen Death. I don't need that. Alright. Anyway, so while we are not questing in Outland, we're just going to be doing the dungeons there. We got a fair chunk of Northrend done. We finished off the southwestern part of the map and finished off all the stuff with Data, which was pretty funny and disturbing at the same time. That's always great. So, with that said, next week we are probably going to be running the Slave Pens and the Underbog. Which is always great. Slave Pens Underbog will be done, and then we'll go through and finish off. We're probably going to do the rest of the geyser fields. And then either Bogrock Outpost to the north, and then Amber Ledge. Yeah, I think we should do it that way. Bogrock and then Amber Ledge. And then one...
Transmog. Blood Knight.
Blood Knights are pretty sweet. But yeah, so once we're done Amber Ledge, we're going to finish off in that area where we'll have a dungeon to do, and then we'll move on to the Dragon Blight, which is this zone right here. And then from there, we have a choice to go to Grizzly Hills, Zuldrak, Howling Ford, Storm Peaks.
Sholazar.
Or Sholazar. Yeah, or Sholazar. Or we can level in Wintergrasp. We can't actually level in Wintergrasp. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for viewing. It was a lot of fun today. We will be back next week with more. Same time, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. EST.
Bye.